Listen to me carefully. It is impossible to make great decisions while you surround yourself with people making terrible ones. You cannot win if you keep training with losers. And today, we're going to talk about friends. Not fake friends, not party friends, real ones. Because your circle will either build your dream or bury it. Let me make this simple. There is no middle ground. They are either elevating you or destroying you. That's it. A positive plus a negative is still a negative. You can be disciplined. You can be focused. You can be talented. But if you hang with people who drink every night, smoke every day, fight every weekend, eventually, you will pay the price for decisions you didn't even make. Your environment always wins. Skull time is limited. Let me remind you of something uncomfortable. You are going to die. Not tomorrow, maybe. Not next week. But one day. And because you don't live forever, you don't have time to waste years on people who are going nowhere. Every single day should be about, what can I become? What can I build? What can I achieve? And that requires being around people on the same trajectory. Let me show you something powerful. Matthew Stafford, when he was with the Detroit Lions, everyone blamed him. He leaves, goes to the Los Angeles Rams. 1 year later, Super Bowl champion. Same man, different environment. When you hang with losers, you lose. When you hang with winners, you win. Environment matters more than talent. Brain stop destroying your brain, let's be real. Alcohol damages your brain. Drugs damage your brain. Some of you don't have brain cells to waste. That's not disrespect. That's reality. If you are not already ahead, why are you doing things that push you further behind? You don't need to feel cool. You need to be prepared. Graduation, cap decisions, change your life. I went from high school dropout, GED, failed English to PhD. Not because I was smarter, because I made better decisions. And here's what happens when you make better decisions. You stop negotiating your worth. When you level up, people treat you differently because you treated yourself differently first. First place medal train with gold medalists. Usain Bolt didn't just win alone. Other Jamaicans trained with him. And suddenly, they all started winning. Gold, silver, bronze. Why? Because they trained with greatness. You train with gold, you become gold. You train with average, you become average. You train with excuses, you become invisible. Red pick coaches, not cheerleaders. Let me tell you something powerful. When I was 16, I met a girl. She didn't cheer for my laziness. She challenged it. She told me, if you don't get your GED and follow me to college, we're done. I hated school, but I hated losing her more. So I went to night school, got my GED, followed her to college. We've been married over 30 years. That's what a real friend does. They don't clap for your excuses. They coach your potential. Stop picking cheerleaders. Pick coaches. Stop calling foes friends. Stop wasting time. Stop negotiating your future. Choose your circle wisely, because your friends will determine your future. Friend or foe, choose.